Good morning, traders. Welcome back. We're finally back with the Forex Showdown. I got FxBigDog here today, and we're going to go ahead and compete against each other and see who can close out their first two pairs. We're going to go ahead and trade 5 pairs today, 2 for each, and 1 we'll do at the end together. So get ready, and we're going to get started.
Wow. Well, the markets are absolutely crazy. I'm telling you right now, crazy stuff going on with the market. If you notice, we had the all the CAD crosses, US dollar CAD, New Zealand CAD, Aussie CAD, just absolutely going in one direction, and then suddenly, boom, Feds go ahead and disclose that they're going to go ahead and continue to pump the rates at 75 basis point at the next meeting in November, and suddenly, boom, opposite move to the market. This is a crazy time in trading. This year, traders, remember we got the midterm elections coming up next week. Early voting starts next week, and so I know it's the 8th of November. That's the actual day, but early voting starts next week, and it's going to be crazy. The market's going to be absolutely volatile, which is good for us in trading because we want volatility, right? But just make sure that you are using the right strategy to be able to trade these type of market conditions. You know, I've had a lot of traders go ahead and suggest certain things and say, hey, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Well, the thing is, the reason why I do what I do is because it's working. And that's what you got to go ahead and figure out, traders. You got to figure out what's working in these market conditions and apply it and continue to trade that strategy until things change. And then we have to go ahead and change what we're doing in order to be able to suit and fit the market conditions at that time. So with that being said, Cameron, thank you for bringing me back on the show. This is going to be great, and we're going to have a good contest today because we're going to be going ahead and trading 5 currency pairs. Cameron's going to trade 2 of them. I'm going to trade 2 of them. We're going to go ahead and set up live trades in the show. That's right, live trades in the show. If you want to check out the description down below, you'll see a Telegram channel. Go ahead and connect to that Telegram channel because you will get trades coming through. All our trade ideas will come through inside that trading channel. So check out the Telegram channel down below. It's absolutely free. You just got to go ahead and connect it, and you will be able to get the trade signals, or at least in this case, the trade ideas posted inside that Telegram channel as we go ahead and look for those trades. So, Cameron, are you ready to rock and roll? Now, who was the champion? Just go ahead and remind everyone, who was the champion last time?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't. That's why I asked you. I don't remember either. When last were we actually up here? Can you remember?
It's been about 2 Fridays ago.
Goodness, no wonder. I thought it was just me, but okay. I think we should go ahead and say it was me because I just think that's just the right thing to do. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the currency pairs right here. And let's see here. We got New Zealand Swiss, Aussie CAD, and then US dollar CAD right here. All right. Let me go ahead and share my screen, and let's get this party on the road as we jump into some setups right here. So here we have the wheel. This is called the Wheel of Fame. Not really. All right. So we're going to go ahead and spin the wheel. And when we go ahead and do that, we will go ahead and choose a currency pair. Now, I don't know who was the winner last week. We'll have to go ahead and take a look at ask Alexis who was the champion last week. Maybe even take a look at the Telegram channel. In fact, let's do that, Kevin. Let's take a look at the Telegram channel right here, and we should see who was posted last winner on this. Let's see here.
Says you were the champion.
Yes, I see that. All right. It's strange how your memory forgets that. Okay. All right. So yeah, I was the champion last week, so which means that I get to choose first. And so let's go ahead and take a look right here. We're going to spin the wheel and let's see who gets in on this. Trader, we're going to be talking about different markets. We're going to talk about the different currency pairs and how they set up technically. So pay attention, get a pen and paper, take some notes. We're going to be throwing out some hints about what we're anticipating the markets to do, specifically on Aussie CAD, New Zealand CAD. I know there's some traders that are stuck in some of those positions based on my trade ideas, but that's all right. We've seen some good movement. It's just the way it is. We know that the New Zealand CAD does not move very fast, but it does need some time to get to those levels that we're looking for. Trust me, 100 pips could take 100 years when it comes to the New Zealand CAD. But it is what it is. Let's take a look and see what's going on right now today as we go ahead and spin the wheel and look for a trade opportunity. So spin the wheel. Let's see. What do we got, Kevin? What do we got? Okay. US dollar CAD. I can do that. All right. I can do US dollar CAD. All right. So let's go take a look at US dollar CAD. Here we go. I just somehow have that chart open right here. And we notice that if you look at this is the daily time frame, we do see that we've got the market building up. We have a 1.618 extension up here at the top. I have spoken about price coming back to retest that level, which is around about 35.30. Also see price going a little lower than that, but that's definitely going to be my first level of support right here. So I'm definitely bearish on the US dollar CAD. Now, if I go to the dollar index right here, and we take a look at the dollar index, you can see that I'm also still very bearish on the dollar index. I've got this big trend line going up here. We traded up above. Now, if anything, let's go ahead and just retest that backside of that trend line that it broke out of. When we look at these trend lines, we normally look at these trend lines as a level of support and resistance. And then what we do is we say, okay, if this is a level of support and resistance, then this is a good opportunity for us to go ahead and look to trade the backside. Let me go ahead and change the color here. I just realized I've got a background. My background is black. So if we can go ahead and trade back up towards this level right here, that would be fine. If we trade back inside here, we're heading much further down on the dollar index. I'm going to say that this is really just a fake out right here. And the price is going to come back into the range, and we're going to see a further downside move in the dollar. I truly believe that based on the technical analysis. Now, I could be wrong. I've been wrong before in the past, so I'm not saying I'm always right. And trust me, my wife does remind me every day I'm not always right. Now, if that's going to be the case, then yes, we may just get a bounce off that support, and the market could go back up north. So I'm going to be bearish on the US dollar CAD. I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see what is a good entry point. And I look at four time frames: 5 minute, 15 minute, the 30 minute, and of course the 1 hour. I use any one of those 4 time frames to make trading decisions on. It doesn't necessarily just happen on just one time frame. It may be multiple, but I might have multiple confirmations. The 5, the 15, the 30 minutes could all confirm on the half the hour or on the hour that yes, there's an opportunity. So I like to look at those different time frames when looking for trades, and I'll tell you why. Because something like this, you see how the market's gone ahead and moved bearish. This is a 15-minute time frame. Now, a 5-minute time frame might just go ahead and give me some swing action here. Take a look at the 5-minute. So if you look at the 5-minute, what is it doing here? It's showing me that we have a swing set up here. Why is this thing choking on me here? Looks like my tool is acting like a tool. All right, let me go ahead and do that again. Why is it doing that? I don't know. Sometimes these technology doesn't work quite the way you'd like it to work. Let's try this again. So what I'm looking for right here, if you look at the 5-minute now, specifically on this chart right here. So on the 5-minute, we can see that there's definitely a swing creating 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right here. So right now, I'm expecting the dollar to actually go ahead and move up towards this level and then work its way back down south again. So despite of this big bearish move to the downside, and despite of the fact that I'm thinking bearish on US dollar CAD, the reason why I go to the 5-minute time frame is because the 5 minutes is telling me that we might see a rally back up, and I've got to go ahead and put my fibs in here. Oh, it looks like we've got a little bit of movement still to the downside, though. Yeah, here's the level I'm looking for right here, and that's at looks like at 137.24. Oh man, I got to get a different mouse. For some reason, my mouse is either battery. Maybe I should just change the battery out. But this is the level right here. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. It's just not. Look at this. Oh man, this thing's going A-ball on me right here. Look at that. Golly. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to have to change my, get batteries for this. All right. So I'll go ahead and do that. But this is where we can expect price to move down a little bit low. So I'm probably not going to go ahead and buy yet. Oh, snap. We have to make a decision right away, Cam?
Yep.
Are you kidding me, bro? You're killing me. All right. So let's see how much further we can go. Look at this. Can't do anything with this mouse of mine. 11 pips down. All right, Cameron, get your finger ready to buy. Get your finger
You
ready
gonna
to
go ahead and
buy.
buy?
Just give me a second here. All right, let me go back to my 15-minute. All right, so what is this? Let's pull back. Is that 60 pips on that? Let me see the 5 minutes. Let's see here. How much can it bounce back up? Let's see here. Well, that's 73 pip bounce back. Yeah, buy. Go ahead and buy right now.
Okay.
What time is it? 50. Yeah, buy now. All right. Let me know if you got that in.
Yep. Buy
right.
USD CAD.
All right. Cameron is gone in. Buy USD CAD. There it is. We got 37.34. 37.34, which means I'm looking for 37.54 to get the heck out of Dodge. So I'm doing this because I'm anticipating a correction move up here to around about 37.99 again. Now, I'm hoping I'm wrong and the market's actually a very strong bearish move. And so I don't mind a little bit of a correction right here. Maybe retest this level. That should give me at least the 20 pips I'm looking for. And then continue a strong move down towards the 1.618 down here, which is at around about 137. What is that number? 137. Call it, no, actually lower than that, 136.87. So 136.87 could be at the next level to the downside, but let's see if I can get that strong pullback. All right, Cam, I'm going to leave it with you. Let's see if I can go get some batteries for me. But go ahead. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. So we're in on one of those pairs. US dollar CAD bought in on a. Now, very important, traders. I want to make sure that you understand. If you notice what I did here on the chart, did you notice that I went ahead and I moved from a 15-minute time frame to a 5-minute time frame and established a wave structure and realized we're at a fifth wave expecting the bounce? That's the reason I went in. I didn't enter because of a 30-minute chart or a 15 or a 1 hour chart. I actually went in and made a decision on a 5-minute time frame. Now, I'm buying on this right here. Now, if I'm wrong, price is going to move down. I'm going to have to go ahead and level in on this position. But I've made a decision and I'm going to stick to it and let's see how that plays out. Now, my overall consensus about US dollar CAD, if you're thinking big dog, I only want to follow the trend, it is bearish. I'm just trading corrective moves because there is some profits in corrective moves if you play them right. Cameron, you're up. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel. Let's take a look and see what's going on with yours.
Okay.
All All right, so here we go. 1, 2, share your screen, my friend. 1, 2, 3, let's see what you got. You got the Euro USD.
All right, you're. Ooh, just happened.
Euro USD. Okay, you ready? Share your screen.
Yep, it's sharing. You see it?
Yep, gotcha.
Okay. All right, euro. Am I on the euro? Oh, here's euro. So yeah, looking at the USD CAD, I usually like to go opposite directions when I trade the euro USD and the USD CAD. And obviously looking at the USD CAD, you went and trade that pullback by buying. Obviously, the direction I'm looking at the USD CAD is to continue bearish, but you said that you see a pullback, so you went and bought on it on the USD CAD. So obviously, the direction is bearish. So the direction you're on the Euro USD is bullish. And am I going to go ahead and see if there's a pullback? I'm going to go ahead and trade. Well, I'm going to go ahead and say, looking at my 1 hour. Let's take a look at the 1 hour here. Zoom out a little bit here. So you can see the Euro USD has been bullish on the 1 hour. We have these highs and lows, right? And then the lows are creating higher lows and higher highs. Now we did have a lower high here, okay? A lower high and a lower low as well here. So price is starting to go bearish here on the Euro USD. So we take a look here and we say, okay, this is the last low that price broke through right here. And it's not really a solid breakthrough, as we just have one momentum candle closing out. And we definitely got some some support over here. That price is moving now to resistance. So this last high is about 40 pips to the upside. And we have this trend line as well that price could go ahead and test to this upside here, which is it could be definitely more than 20 pips. So let me go to the 50-minute time frame here and see here. We have a lot of room to the upside here. There's a lot of bullish momentum. Price is taking out this high right here. If price goes ahead and breaks through this high here, we're definitely gonna go ahead and test the 1 hour time frame high up top here, the valid high, which is over here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that right there. And we're breaking through this high right now. So this is giving us more bullish momentum, as I'm seeing on my MACD in the 1 hour. In the oscillator. So we're gonna go and say, all right, there could be a correction move. So let me go to the 5-minute time frame, just like Big Dog did here. And let me see the 1 hour time frame. As he did, he take a look at this swing right here. And we do have the resistance up top by this trend line, by this high here, by the 618. So I'm going to go ahead and buy on the Euro USD. I'm going to go ahead and stay with the bullish direction. I expect more upside on this move as the Euro keeps rallying. And so I'm going to go ahead and stick with a safer direction, and I'm going to go long on the Euro USD.
Yep, I think that was a great choice there, Cameron. Yep. Set up technically, because the structure set up a little differently, but yep, yeah. So Cameron got in at a buy. He bought in at 97.89. Let's see here. Yep, 89. So, or 99, right about there. So he got in on the US dollar, Euro US dollar with a buy. And I'm going to jump in to the, let's go take a look right here. And let's see if we can find another opportunity. All right. Traders, before we go ahead and jump into a new opportunity, we want to go ahead and thank EightCap for sponsoring our videos. And so for that case, just stick around, check out this. It's been a long time since I've run some of these videos, so I apologize for throwing a couple of other videos out there. But all right, traders, having some fun. It's Friday, right? Looking forward to the weekend. All right. Oh man, it's crazy. All right, let's go take a look and see what else we got going here. We got the wheel spinning. Let's take a look and see what's happening right here. Aussie CAD. Sorry, I'm having a moment here. Aussie CAD. Let's take a look and see what the Aussie CAD's doing. Now I'm going to go. In fact, I changed my battery out here. I'm hoping that it's going to work better. Let's see if it's going to work out better right here. Aussie CAD. Let's take a look. So Aussie CAD, a nice little pullback right about there. This is the 5-minute time frame though. And if I look over here, let's go to the daily first. I want to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a larger outlook and of what I'm seeing here on this pair. Now this didn't work out quite the way I was hoping for, so let's go ahead and do some housekeeping here. Take away this. Looks like a lot of housekeeping here. Oh yeah. You're crazy, Gary. You're crazy. All right. So, yeah, we got a bit of, and I want to see here, yeah. So this is, if you take a look at this line going across here, and I think I might have to go into is this happening again? Are you kidding me? Something's wrong. I think it's my actual mouse. I'm going to have to change my whole mouse out. Yep, that might be the issue. I might have to get another mouse. Oh, snap. Yeah, this mouse has had its days. Oh, yeah, I'm having a big trouble with this mouse. All right, I'm going to throw this mouse out the window at any minute right now. So, guys, just make sure you duck. This mouse is going to go for it. Oh, you got to be kidding me. All right, this is Friday, right? This normally happens on a Monday. It's absolutely doing nothing for me right now. I wonder what's going on here. Let me see if I got another mouse I can just stick in there. No, I don't. All right, I'm gonna have to just try and see if I can do this today. I do apologize though. Nothing worse than having something not working properly. Yep, this is not gonna work. All right. Son of a gun. All right. So in any case, so what we have here is a trend line going across. Clearly, you can see there's somewhat trend line going across right here. Cannot get that totally working the way I'd like to see it work, but it is a trend line going across right here. There it is. Okay. We got support over here. We got support coming up over here. This is becoming more of a downward trend line right here. So if we look at this right here, let's pull that across. Oh, son of a gun. I'm not going to do that anymore. All right, so we're looking at a trend line going across right here. And so what I'm anticipating is we've got a little bit of consolidation right here. Let me go ahead and move down to a 1 hour time frame should be fine. 1 hour time frame shows that we have consolidation right here. Here is the tops right here. And the bottoms are down below right here. So we did come off the bottom. I'm expecting price to continue to move up to the top right here. I'm going to look for some momentum to the upside. We've got about 33 pips still to go. I don't mind if we get a little bit of a retracement move, which is possible. We can get a retracement move and then a continuation. So Cameron, I'm going to go ahead and buy on Aussie CAD. Let's go ahead and buy on Aussie CAD. And even if we get a pullback, we will get in on that pullback once again. But I think that the upside potential is more to the upside, which gives us a little bit more profit potential. Even though we had this nice little big rally right here, again, there could be a pullback, but I'm going to continue to follow the momentum. Momentum right now on Aussie CAD is bullish. We'll continue to buy on the Aussie CAD. So let's go ahead and trade that all the way up to the top. Cameron, are we in? Are we in on that?
Yep, we're in.
All right, fantastic. So we got, if I look over here in the orders, we got 86.84. So 86.84, it's on the Telegram channel. Check it out. The description down below will give you all those details. Check it out. Now, we did go ahead and post something on EightCap. I want to go ahead and to let you know that you can check out down below. EightCap, you can go ahead and there's links to EightCap. If you're looking for a broker, check out down below. There's a link to EightCap down below. If you do sign up at EightCap, then let us know. Let us know. In fact, let Cameron know through Traders Network Club, and we'll be able to give you something special if you sign up with one of the memberships. Now, for those that are interested in the memberships that we have here with Traders Network Club, make sure you go ahead and check out the website, TradersNetworkClub.com. There's three types of memberships. Cameron's actually doing pretty awesome. In fact, this week was pretty good. I noticed you posted in the VIP room this week. You guys killed it, made like 200 pips in just one day. A lot of trading, but great opportunities, right?
Yeah, no, this month is going really well. Making a lot of good, safe directional trades, and it's really paying out for us. We're already about 12% in the month, so looking to go ahead and close this month with some big returns.
Very good, very good. Well, traders, if you're looking to get into a community of traders and the guys are helping each other out every single day, there's a lot of communication happening inside the Cameron's VIP trading room. Check it out. Trade opportunities, just like he does here in the show. He's looking for support and resistance, bouncing off that support and resistance, looking for trade opportunity. He's up almost 12% this month. Really good community for traders. Check out. It's called the Starter Pro Bundle. Check it out inside our website, TradersNetworkClub.com. Make sure you check that out. Now, with that being said, let's jump into the next trade opportunity, Cam. Let's see what you got. And I'm almost certain it's going to be Aussie, New Zealand CAD. What did I say? All right, there we go. New Zealand CAD, Cameron, it is yours to share. Go for it.
Okay. All right, as you can see, I have a lot on this New Zealand CAD because a lot of analysis this week on New Zealand CAD. As we expected this one first wave year, and then this third wave. Now we're expecting this fourth wave correction move, and the fifth wave is our target year by this 2.7, which is our resistance year as well. So we are expecting this bullish direction here on the New Zealand CAD to go ahead and come and test our 2.7 by our resistance by this high. So that is our long-term direction here to go bullish. Now looking at this again, you can see this fourth wave correction move is starting to. Ooh, what am I clicking here? We have a
You're having
1,
mouse
2,
issues.
3. So yeah, we do have an ABC correction move as we're looking for this fifth wave to break through this correction move, which is this resistance, and we can continue to go bullish on this fifth wave move as we're in this fourth wave correction, and we have an ABC setting up right now. So I'm expecting the New Zealand CAD to continue bullish. But you never assume. You always wait for a breakthrough. But as of this scenario I'm in right now, I cannot wait for price to go ahead and break through this resistance, which is only about 14 pips to this higher. So we're pretty close at our at our resistance here, and I'm expecting a breakthrough and New Zealand CAD to go ahead and rally up a little more to our resistance up top here. So it's kind of a difficult situation I'm in because looking at this, I anticipate to go ahead and sell at my resistance, but because I'm anticipating the impulsive move of the fifth wave, I'm expecting more rally in the New Zealand CAD. So let me go ahead and take a look at the fifth way, my 50-minute time frame. I'm not seeing any negative divergence. I'm not seeing anything that's showing that momentum is slowing down bullish. So I'm gonna go ahead and take the high road here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and buy the New Zealand CAD. Obviously, I wouldn't do this if you were at home sitting here watching this until we had a better setup. But because I have to make a trade specifically right now on this pair, I'm going to go ahead and take the high road and say we're going to go and break through resistance here and go ahead and continue that fifth impulsive wave and expect a more bullish on the New Zealand CAD. So I'm going to go ahead and do that.
All right, excellent, fantastic. Well, Cameron, I must admit, dude, your technical analysis and your way of reviewing the market has absolutely just skyrocketed. You're doing a great job, and for those that have joined us for the first time, I want to let you know that Cameron about 5 years ago, just give you a short story here. About 5 years ago, I tried to get Cameron involved in trading. And he absolutely did not want to do. I mean, he just said, "Okay, I'll just participate a little bit." He did some work, gave him some work around the forex, but he really didn't. He wasn't really into it. And over the last year and a half, 2 years, he gradually started going in, and it was probably about the last year, about a year and a half, that he actually decided that that's it. This is what he wants to do. He wants to become a trader. And he got involved, and he is absolutely on fire, man. He's on fire. Look at this guy. Look, Brian. See, this week has been fire. He's been lit this week. All right, is that how they said? I'm trying to get the terminology you guys use. He's lit this week. Is that right, Cam? But the thing is, he's doing so well, and he's performing so well, and it's so great to see that, because as a father, for those that don't know, Cam is actually my son. As a father, you always sort of like want to push your career onto your children, but you try not to do it. You're trying to force it onto them, but you somewhat want them to do it. And so, Cameron, I want to just let you know, dude, I'm really proud of you and how you've matured as a trader. So, good stuff, bro. And he's managing other people's money at the moment right now. He's doing a lot of stuff. He's running a trading room, a VIP trading room. He's really, really lit. I think I got that right. All right, cool. Now, granted, he's also got the most beautiful baby in the world. I'm just going to say that right now. And they're expecting a second one in January. And if the second one is any better than the first one, then he is absolutely one of the blessed men I've seen in a long time. So this is it. Check it out.
Sharon.
All right, there we go. Let's take a look and see what the next trade is, Cam. We're going to go ahead and check out the next trade opportunity. Next trade opportunity is, of course, the CAD Swiss, and the CAD Swiss is a very quiet one of recent. Let's go take a look at the CAD Swiss right here. So CAD Swiss, CAD Swiss. So got the all right. So this is one Cameron and I will both look at, and we'll make a decision together as to how we're going to trade it. Cameron, I'm going to go to the larger time frame. I'm going to kill some of this drawings here. Let's put some support and resistance levels in here. You might have to do more technical analysis on this because my screen is not working well. Let's see here. So I've got it set up here, both support and resistance here. I'm noticing that we do have a trend line that's going up here that obviously I cannot draw because you can see how horrible that looks now. Oh, geez. Let's try that again. There it is there. I just squeeze this mouse as hard as I can. So we've got a trend line going up here. All right, so this is the thing. Markets come back to the backside of this trend line right here. Cam, you see that? And so I'm seeing
daily.
What's that?
I said you're on the daily.
Yeah, on the daily, yes. And I do see a fib going down from here. Oh man, come on, stop it. Let's see if I can clean this up. So we have a fib here from there to here. And so we've hit the 1.618. Now we're going to inside move here. This is the inside wave structure right here. We haven't hit that 1.618 right down here. We haven't hit that yet. But the market is coming back to retest this resistance here. Right about there. So today we've had a little bit of a rally here. Let's get down to the 1 hour and see. Look at that. Look at the 1 hour. How we're seeing a little bit of incision right here. Cam, I'm going to say sell right now.
Yes.
Okay, let's do it. I like it. I like it when you make a decision quickly on this one. Yep, sell CAD source right here. And traders, once again, we are chasing after just 20 pips in the market. And Cameron, I'll tell you now what the price Cameron got in. Cameron got in on this one at 73.23. So 0.7323 is the entry point on that. We're going to sell for a quick 20 pip profit on that. And by the way, traders, I want to just show you how transparent we are with all the trades that we do. Not only are we showing you exactly how we're doing it in the live market, but of course we're using a tool called the Pip Hunter Trading Tool. That's what Cameron's showing right here. I'm going to show you screen. That is the tool he's having there. And every time he places a trade, can you just go back to that again, Cameron?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
To the tool, yeah.
I
So on
just
the
saw
tool,
your USD closed out, so I was just,
yeah. There. Okay, so there it is. What trade closed out?
The USD CAD, that was a great trade you placed there, trading the pullback.
What? All right.
And looks like it pulled back just enough, 20 pips, closed out.
Well, there we go. That's all I'm looking for right there, traders. And so, okay, so this is the trading tool that it sees. You notice that the trading tool is now showing that it's got an opportunity now again to go ahead and sell and buy on the US dollar CAD. That's because that trade played out. So that's the tool that we're using. Let's go ahead and take a look and see exactly what that looks like here on the chart. Oops. And on the chart, let's go to US dollar CAD right here. And it's up here. And that's it. See that little pullback? I dropped back a little. Did we get any two entries on that camera or just the one?
No, just the one.
Just the one entry. Okay, so just the
I
one.
believe so. I didn't see.
Yeah, it must have, because my target was... No, it must have been two, because I got in at 34, I believe. Got in at 34. Let me take a look over here. Let's go to the actual trading account and just get complete transparency here. See here, trading account... And look at the signals that came through. And yep, there was two entry points. We got in on two entry points. Yep.
Okay.
So we entered at 37, and you should see that in the Telegram channel as well. So 137.34 was the original entry point. We got back in again at 37.08. And all we needed is price to move back up to our first entry point, and we profited on that. So that's why I didn't mind. And by the way, traders, I played what I saw on the charts based on a 5-minute time frame. Remember, I went down to a 5-minute time frame, and I said here at the 127, I expect the market to go ahead and pull back and go up to this level right here. I'm hoping that I'm wrong and it doesn't go that far up, but that's where the market could possibly go back up to, right back up here to around about 138 again. So I decided to go ahead and buy this pullback, even if it's just 20 pips, because we know that the market can pull back a little bit, grab our 20 pips, get the heck out of Dodge. And then, of course, we can look for the market, go ahead, turn around, heading back in the opposite direction. So I'm hoping I'm wrong, and the momentum is going to continue to push down south, as we can see right now. It's very strong on the bearish side. Let's hope it continues that way, because I do have additional long-term trades that I am looking for the 132, 135 on the downside as well. So definitely looking for further bearish movement in the dollar. All right, Cameron. Let's go ahead and talk about. I'd like to talk about Bitcoin and cryptos at the moment right now. I know it's like nothing we've discussed before going into the session, but I really want to talk about this because Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the altcoins are taking some heavy pressure at the moment right now, but there's still a lot of adoption taking place in the crypto market. Even though traders are not talking about it as much, there is a lot of adoptions. There's banks taking on an adoption on cryptos. There's fund managers that are already starting to provide opportunities for investors to get involved in Bitcoin, in cryptos. And so my thing here is, if the market is as low as what it is right now, and trust me, it's not just the crypto market, but if you look at the stock market right now, it's stock market is as low as it's ever been. We've got the stock market down. We've got the crypto market down. Currencies are still doing very well because we're playing the volatility, and that's fine. But there's a lot of, I mean, if I look at my 401k or look at my my Roth, it is down, and we're losing money on our 401k and Roth because of the way the markets are at the moment right now. And we can only thank one person for that, but we're not going to get into politics. But this is the thing. At some point, there's a lot of chatter that the crypto market is still going to be on the up, and that this is just a sort of a correction move that was due based on what's happening in the country. What do you think about starting to reinvest back into crypto again? When I say reinvest, mean that we've already invested and we're going to now put additional funds and start buying at these lows. Because let's take a look at Bitcoin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's kind of like how cryptos is. A lot of them it's long term investments, not really day trading investments. So yeah, we usually just throw money in there, and when it dips, we get in the dips.
Yeah, because what
And
I
there's a
like
lot.
about this. Sorry, carry on, Cam.
Yeah, and there's a lot of other altcoins that we've talked about and mentioned that we bullish on for the future, and and obviously as the world is evolving and becoming more digital, we're not even at that point yet. So so we
Yeah.
still we still use paper money, so things haven't even got to that point where it's fully digital. And until that extent, that's when I'm expecting a very, very huge bullish on cryptos.
Well, I'm looking at the charts from a technical perspective. I'm looking at Bitcoin right now, and based on what I'm seeing right now, we have this falling wedge that's taking. I'm not going to try and draw on the chart here because clearly my mouse is not working. But we have this falling wedge that's taking place. But also we have this irregular flat pattern that's created right here. And I just absolutely love this irregular flat. And once we take out the low, which we did right here, once we take out that low, it creates a buying opportunity right here. Now we also at the previous high that was created back in late 2017. And we can see that that high is creating support for the market. Plus, we took out the low right here, which indicated in a buy opportunity. So I'm heavily looking to buy on Bitcoin. So I'm just letting everyone know. I mean, I'm not going to go ahead and throw in money right now today. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But it's not my plan. But I'm certainly going to revisit the setups that we have on all the altcoins, also Ethereum as well. We know the Ethereum 2.0 is out there as well, but we're looking at definitely. I'm looking at investing into some altcoins over the next couple of weeks, specifically where it's at now. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to see these big rallies, but what I have looked at, I've looked at a bit of history, and we have seen in 2014, we saw a big move in 2014, started 2014. 2018, which is late 2017 to 18, we saw a big move. So guess what, traders? Count the years. 2014, 2018, and now we're in 2022. I'm just saying that what we might need to do is pay a little bit more attention to what's going on right now, where the markets are sitting right now, because maybe it's 2022 or maybe into 2023, but 2022 could still be a good rally on the crypto market. Just saying out there, just putting the data out there. You guys make decisions as to what you want to do. All right, traders. Well, that pretty much wraps it up. Let's go ahead and wrap up the trades. Cameron, what is the setup that we have right now? I believe we've only closed out the US dollar CAD position, and
Yep.
we do have the Aussie CAD, the buy on the Aussie CAD, a buy on the New Zealand CAD, a buy on the Euro US dollar, and then the CAD Swiss. We've gone ahead and sold on CAD Swiss, and we're not in the money on any of those positions as of right now. But we are prepared to pick up some more trades and more entries if we have to, because we did pick up, especially Aussie CAD, New Zealand CAD, and the Euro US dollar. We did pick it up at the top of that big rally. So a little bit of a correction move might be due before the next big pump. So we might be hanging on to those trades a little bit longer. Possibly by the end of the day, we could trade. We could pay them out. Maybe it's going to take the weekend to do that, and we'll see that done on Sunday, Monday. But those are the positions that we're in. If you want to check out the trades, go to the Telegram down below inside the description of this video. Check out the description. You'll see, of course, EightCap, the details on how to get signed up with EightCap if you're looking for a broker. And there's also, of course, the Telegram channel down below. And there's the details of our website, TradersNetworkClub.com. Check it out as well. And you can go ahead and check out the different memberships that we have there. And with that being said, Cameron, anything else?
That's it.
That's it. All right,
Yeah.
good. Well, traders, have a great weekend. We love you guys. We appreciate you guys. And we will see you next time. This is FxBigDog. And Cameron, saying cheerio.